Hello everyone. I need to set my okay. Hello everyone who's there. I think today I am a bit late for the live, but it's okay. How to see this? Hello everyone. Maybe like this. Hi, how are you, Shiru? I'm fine. How are you? I don't know. This time I can't see your guys' chat. Mm. Are you guys hearing me? Like, I'm audible or not? Please speak clear. Hi, Mariam. Okay, am I audible or not? Please confirm. Yes, you are. Thank you so much, Mariam. Humbrix. Hi, Humvee. Yes, you are audible. Thank you so much for letting me know. Where are you? I am in Russia. Okay, so do you guys have any question you will ask? I will love to reply. I think like this is so, I made it far away. I think this is okay. Murtaza Salami. Hi. Hey, Mariam. Say hi. Hi, Mariam. Said hi. Hi, Murtaza. Yes, this is the right. Do you guys have any question you can ask? how to see who is typing. Okay. If you guys have any question, you can ask. I would love to reply. Okay. Sorry, I just have other things to do. Did you get reply? Reply for what? Did you ask any question previous? Let me see. Hi. Hey, say hi. Reply for what, Mariam? Abhishek, please tell me what resources you actually follow in your Open Door Scholarship Stage 2 test. Abhishek, can you please tell me like your program so I will let you know from where I get the resources. Murtaza said hi. Hi, Murtaza. Mariam Ministry reply. No, not yet. They said like they will reply this week or maybe the end of this month. I hope so. They will reply me soon. Computer science for masters. I will share the link from where you can get. I will let you know. Actually, I apply in the computer sciences PhD and I apply in the master's program. So I will share the link. So Abhishek, you can open this link where you can find the demo version of masters if you're applying in masters. So the demo version of masters you can download and you will practice the demo version. Actually, the demo version is just not depth of the questions, but it's like more general question and answers. So you can practice by that. And also I share in the last video that you can even practice question by question from ChatGPT or like any AI tool, and you can tell them that we want more questions related that topic, and I'm sure ChatGPT will help to make more topics regarding that question. Okay, I just need to see where I am. Right? Okay, there is another question. Afia again here to ask about Open Door Scholarship Winner 2024 updates. Okay, so yes, there are updates, Afia. The thing is like there is one of student who got the letter from Ministry of Foreign Affairs, the referral letter this week. So hope so there is a hope for you guys that in the end of this month you will get your referral letter. So don't stress out. Maybe this week or the next week you will get your letter. I think they're replying. They're start doing replies. Okay, Abhishek said actually demo version of Open Door is too much. They even ask about computer architecture. So you know like Their question and answer is a bit journal, by the way, and they you don't need to go about the depth. Like in this case, I will just tell you, like, just first practice all the questions. I think they, I don't know, I think 10 or 12 questions they give in every demo. Practice first all those questions, and after you reply, like, practice all those questions just to topic by topic, and whatever you understand, just make sure that your um, concepts are clear, because more question is going to be related to those topics. So if you don't understand anything, it's okay. The rest, make sure that the rest will know better. Okay, Durgash. Hi, Durgash. Murtaza Iron. Okay. I got the referral letter too, but waiting for visa info. We got that last month. Mm-hmm. Wait. Like, I think this week you will get your invitation. I hope so, because I talk with my manager, and as I told you, like, I'm also waiting for Ministry of Foreign, and they said, like, maybe this week or the end of this week, or maybe the end of the month, you will get any reply from them, because they usually take 1 or 2 months. So let's hope for best. I hope, like, you will get your reply, and once you get your reply, and does, like, they send you a schedule for the classes or not, or you're just waiting for your visa? Okay, Abhishek, like, they ask about pipelining concept or even memory management. I know, like, some subjects are not related, but like, if you just see that their demo is actually the concept of all the types they said, like, in the demo version, the master, they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7. So you have to understand that those topics are the demo version of those seven fields. It's in software engineering, applied informatics, IT, and system informatics, computer engineering informatics. So you have to understand this, that it's going to be demo for all these topics. So regarding your demo version, whatever you are going to apply, like, you are applying in computer science and data science, and then you have to see that there are different fields, like applied mathematics and informatics, fundamental of computer science and informatics, informatics and computer engineering. So I think you will get your specific field after your test. Okay, in this sense, I will suggest you that once you just go through with the demo, okay, they're a bit intense, but just go through with all the topics, and then your main field, you will go for that. Practice exactly that topic, but first go through with all everything like they said in the demo, because don't skip the demo, because every year they literally give you 3 or 4 questions from the demo exam, so it's must. Okay, so the next question is Sayyid Isra, सलाम, मोटिवेशन लेटर चैट जीपीटी से बनवा सकते हैं? वसलाम, नो, चैट जीपीटी से आप मत बनवाएं, because they literally detect chat gpt, and from the last year they are very strict about chat gpt. So you can take the idea, and once you get the idea, make the motivation letter according to your own words. So I think, like, I will suggest you don't use a motivation letter with the help of ChatGPT, because it's just one letter. I think, like, you have to just do by your own self. It's important, because the rest of your profile, there's nothing. You made your CV and then their educational document. The main thing is just going to be your motivation letter. So I prefer that don't use ChatGPT. I have one question, Abhishek. I have one question about Russia tech market, basically about company hiring. Will they lead code questions? Well, if I talk about the tech market in Russia, they're super good. Like there is a lot of opportunities, a lot of opportunities in the tech field. And I think like if you are computer science student, data science student, any person who's related with tech, there is um, multiple options for you. But to be very honest, the main point is going to be Russian language. If you're very good in Russian language, all those jobs are ready to hire you. They love to hire you. um, and also like they want experienced person, so maybe on student visa there are probabilities that on student visa it's difficult that they will hire you, because they know that after the time period of your student visa you are going to say bye bye. So I will suggest that first, if you really want to stay here, take the knowledge and then try to take their residence or TRP or PRP. And then like once you take it, then apply the jobs. Also like in university, I will suggest you to try to participate in the labs, if you are come to here. So these things are really helpful. Tasmina, hello Alpi. Tasmina, how is going, sis? Everything is going good, very well, Tasmina. Right now, these days, I'm learning Russian language and it's a bit hard, but I'm trying my best. What about you? Afifa, hope so. No, the uni representative told us that we are not enrolled yet. After submitting all of our documents and arrival in Moscow, they will enroll us in university. Currently, we are on directed stage. Oh my god. But you know, like I talk with one guy. He's also doing PhD and he's also waiting for Ministry of Foreign Affairs reply, and he got his enrollment letter like this week. So I hope you will also get your enrollment letter, because the classes just started from September. I hope your study will not that lost, as they are saying that you're directed stage. So, and we can't take any online classes as we are not enrolled yet. Yes, I got your point. To be very honest, it's a bit hard, but Afi, I don't know why they're doing this. I'm also on a directed stage. Not directed, I'm already enrolled as a PhD. I already passed my 1 year, but my problem is that I update my name and I'm waiting for just their reply to update my name. But I'm studying. I'm doing everything right now. Tasmina, what is the problem about getting visa number in Russian embassy? Do you know we are not get visa number yet? Yes, because ministry is making problem, Tasmina. They are really bad right now. They are just making everyone to wait, and they want you guys to wait right now. I don't know why. Maybe because my manager also told me that there is updated list of Shenzhen problems, that they restrict some countries, and in that some countries there is Pakistan, Bangladesh, not India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, and Syria, Egypt, Algeria, these kind of countries. I don't know why they made it on a restrict list. So I think once they clear everything, then they will let you guys know and they will send you a visa number. Ali Akbar, is open door scholarship best for master students? Yes, it's very best for master students. If you get the scholarship, then why not? Laiba Shahid, I'm a computer engineer, graduated in 2024. I want to do my master's in a non-coding background, okay? And I'm not in coding currently. I'm working as a graphic designer in corporate. Okay. So, although I'm now rising towards project management, that's very great. Then wait, let me see what course are best for you in open door scholarship. You can in open doors, wait, there is so many other options for you. By the way, you can go in media, digital media, or marketing, or business analytics. By the way, business analytics is very good, very good. Or maybe you can go for information system. I think like these are best for you if you want to take my advice. So I think for you, if you are already going for project management, then just go for business and management. There is less coding. There's just going to be one course which is either Python or R, but it's like just for creditors that you just need to know about how to little bit know about the code. They're not going to, like stress you out. So for you, I think like go for business management. It's best. Okay, Tasmina, in Bangladesh, every scholars are stuck in the same situation like Vita number require open door generation government scholarship. Why we don't know? I know because these days, like from this year, after March, our countries are in restricted area. I don't know why. Pakistan, Bangladesh, Egypt, Algeria, Syria, Cameroon, these countries are in restricted. So let's hope for best, Tasmina. I can literally feel you. Ali Usman Malik said, hi, hi, Ali, Sarfaraz Khan, Assalamu alaikum, wa alaikum assalam, Sarfaraz. Abhishek, showing business level projects and competitive programming rank is enough, and little bit Russian language masla. Russian language is not just little masla, it's a very big masla. Like you can see the clear example. I did my master's in computer science and data science. Till that, I wasn't like on a zero level of Russian language because I wasn't even planned that I will be stay here. I will do my PhD here, but I don't know, like the time. The time is that I was have to do the PhD here, so I did. I'm right now doing, but the problem is like the Russian language. So right now I'm working in labs because labs are totally in English. But if I really want to have a very good job, maybe remote job or any kind, because there is a lot of opportunities for remote job also, but they all want Russian as a very advanced level. So right now I start learning Russian language. Today was my third class of Russian language, and I know it's a bit hard, but I'm doing it. So I will suggest you guys, if you are really planning to come here in Russia, start learning the language from now. Sarfaraz Khan, if ministry is restricting Pakistan, is there any chance of getting scholarship cancelled? um like I don't think so they will cancel the scholarship, because if the country is restricted, it doesn't mean that they're not going to give you the visa. Maybe they want to, like verify more. But if they want to cancel your scholarship, they will let you know now, because in study academia they really careful about your time. So, but also, like I will tell you in this case also, like don't rely on just my reply. You have to email them that are you guys are serious about giving us the reply, or maybe we are going to cancel our scholarship or stuff like that. So I don't know why they restricted from this year, but I don't know why they did this, but I hope so they will reply you in any case, because before I was also, like my hope was dead. But now, like last week, I know that there is one guy who got enrolled letter, and he's studying in PhD. And like PhD is not like 2 years, it's like 4 years or 3 years. So there is possibility that they will, like give reply. Abhishek, for hiring, yes, for hiring you must need to know Russian language. Must, it's like very must. Okay, Ali Usman, do you do a job too with studies and give some info on how to manage your financial criteria in Russia? Yes, I'm doing labs, and like in labs, they literally pay you. Also, I wrote my research paper, and it's already in accepted phase. And once my research paper is also accepted, they will pay for the research paper also. So also, like after 1 year in second year of my PhD, they will upgrade the scholarship also, because if they see like I'm a active PhD student, they add more scholarship. I think like if you're doing PhD, then you can, like you can manage your expenses. But if you are masters, then it's a bit hard. If you just very smart and you learn the language, then maybe you will find, for students I will say, like you can go as a TA, teacher assistant, or RA, research assistant. They will pay you. And for odd jobs, I don't know, like there are so many good odd jobs, they literally pay you well. But it's up to you if you want to do odd jobs or not. Okay. Next question, Tasmina. If someone wants to apply in open door scholarship, is it good or bad for him? Because already he's waiting list in this year for Russian government scholarship. Okay, so you can apply. It's not bad, but in the end you have to choose. Not you, they will choose one, because you cannot take two scholarships together. Either you have to take Russian government scholarship or open door scholarship. In the end, Russian and open doors both are connected with the ministry. So even if you are, coming from Russian government scholarship, you have to wait for ministry's reply. And if you are doing open door scholarship, you have to wait for ministry's reply. In the both case, ministry is the main problem, and ministry is the one who's restricting Pakistan or Bangladesh right now. So if you really want to come to Russia, I will suggest that okay, apply in both. But the main thing would be you have to wait for ministry's reply. Okay, Abhishek said, will you discuss about your research in PhD program? Yes, like right now I am working on large language models. Basically, my project is like comparative analysis on lower source languages. So I wrote one paper. Let me read the title. I will let you know. It's like a very long title. So my title was Building a Clean Burtangi Language Corpus and Training Word Embeddings for Low Resource Language. And finally, my research paper was already accepted and it's going to be published. Like it's already accepted. I attend the conference. Actually, the conference was in Bulgaria, and because of some documentation problem, as I told you, like Ministry of Foreign Affairs problem, I couldn't went there, so I took online. But yes, my paper is already accepted. So I'm more struggling on that, and if anyone who knows large language model or something like that, you can also comment. I will love to hear more about on this topic. अली उस्मान, ये बता दें अगर रशियन लैंग्वेज ना की हो तो टफ़ है या लैंग्वेज मस्ट आनी चाहिए? फिर बहुत टफ़ है आपके लिए अगर आपको लैंग्वेज नहीं आई, because then you are just here to study, and if you really want to make yourself financially independent, then please try to learn language. If not, then maybe try to have a job remotely from your country, because once you enter the country, then there is going to problem that you will hire remotely. Like there are so many students who are doing freelancing, and once they hear, they also do the freelancing. So I will suggest that do freelancing and then come, and then you can make your financial independence part also. Which product you are working? I'm working on, I already told the topic. I'm working on low resource languages, low corpus, low um, low resource Russian languages. I know it's a very hard topic, but I didn't choose, my professor wants me to suffer. Okay, then Tasmina said he's also reserved list chance to got scholarship, personal data already processing. Okay, that's great. I hope he will also. I think like I don't know, like maybe you guys get together. Mind Mystery. Vardah PM Jalal Ahmad Khan, we recently connected on LinkedIn. Yes, I know. Thank you so much, Jalal. Said hi Jalal. Vardah, how to shortlist universities for open doors. Actually, like right now, this year they are open. I think like you must need to, like go and see my previous video. There are deadlines. And okay, I will send you the updated link of open door scholarship, and you can also like if you're applying for masters, just go through with this link. Also, I made previous video where I said like how to log in and create your account and try to apply. So in November there is going to be deadline, so you have time. October month, just prepare your documentation. Simab Wasim said hi Simab, how are you? Walid Akram, assalamu alaikum, I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. Your live session, no question but well wishes. Your stories related to food are very great. Thank you so much. I love food. It helps in deciding what to eat sometimes. Thank you so much. Right now I'm on diet. Yes, I am on diet. So yeah, maybe I will share sometime my diet routine. Tasmina says he is my friend who are in waiting list right now, and I'm already got scholarship and also university quota. That's great if you got scholarship and university quota, but I think like in the end you have to choose one because you can't take two scholarships together. Okay, Simab said hi. Hi, Simab. How are you? Haba Khizar. ट्रांसक्रिप्ट नेसेसरी है. आई एम अप्लाइंग फॉर बैचलर्स. मैंने इंटर प्राइवेट किया है लाहौर बोर्ड से, सो दैट्स आई डोंट हैव ट्रांसक्रिप्ट. अगर आपने लाहौर बोर्ड से प्राइवेट किया है, देन देयर इज सम काइंड ऑफ शीट वेयर यू हैव योर मार्क्स फॉर एवरी सब्जेक्ट, राइट? देयर इज गोइंग टू बी एनी शीट दैट हाउ मच मार्क्स यू गॉट इन, मतलब आपकी एक शीट होगी जिसके ऊपर लिखा होगा कि आपने हर सब्जेक्ट में कितने मार्क्स लिए हैं. सो कोई भी ऐसी शीट जहाँ पे आपके प्रॉपर मार्क्स शो हो रहे हो हर सब्जेक्ट में, कितने में से आपने कितने मार्क्स लिए हो और स्टैम्प हो यूनिवर्सिटी की, तो आप उसको ट्रांसक्रिप्ट के तौर पे अप्लाई कर सकते हो. और अगर ऐसा नहीं है तो आई विल सजेस्ट आप अपनी यूनिवर्सिटी के बोर्ड में जाओ या उनको मेल करो और उनको बोलो आई वांट जस्ट अ मार्क शीट. वो भी ट्रांसक्रिप्ट ही कहलाई जाती है. या अगर आपका ऑनलाइन एक मार्क्स का कुछ भी होगा, रिज़ल्ट कार्ड, ऑनलाइन रिज़ल्ट कार्ड होगा, वो भी मार्कशीट ही कहलाई जाती है, वो भी ट्रांसक्रिप्ट ही कहलाई जाती है. आप वो भी यूज़ कर सकते हो. कोई भी ऐसी जगह जो भी रिज़ल्ट कार्ड हो जहाँ पे मार्क्स शो हो वो ट्रांसक्रिप्ट होती है, सो आप उसको लेके अप्लाई कर सकते हो. आई थिंक आपका ऑनलाइन रिजल्ट आता हो, सो वो ट्रांसक्रिप्ट ही होती है. ओके देन सरफराज खान सेड रशिया में कोडिंग नॉर्मल इंग्लिश लेटर यूज़ होती हैं या रशियन लेटर्स? नहीं, कोडिंग इंग्लिश ही यूज़ होती है. बट येस दस दे हैव देयर ओन सॉफ्टवेयर, और जब आप सॉफ्टवेयर यूज़ करते हो ना तो देर इज़ साइन फॉर लैंग्वेज, सो मोस्टली उनके अपने सॉफ्टवेयर जो होते हैं वो रशियन में होते हैं. लाइक हर एक कंपनी का जो सॉफ्टवेयर है वो रशियन में है, बट ऑफ कोर्स द कोडिंग इज़ इन इंग्लिश. सो they want English students, but those who are very good in Russian. That's the cross, right? How they work. I pray for Vina. I have been messing around with LLMs lately. What kind of stuff are you interested in application, how they work, or the hype around them? No, like I'm not working on application. I'm actually working on the pipelines, and in the end my professor wants to work us on a supercomputer where we will work on all the languages we worked, but I think like we will do it in the second year. For first year he wants us to work on all the languages which are very low, and we will make our own corpus, we will make our own pipelines, we will make our own embeddings, and then in the end, once we have our own research paper, he wants us to implement all the languages on one model and work on large language LLMs. Maybe I think like he wants us to work on their supercomputers. Right now we don't have access of our university supercomputers. So I don't know, like I actually want to work on generative AI models, but in my research there is no generative AI models. It's like very dry topic, and I, to be very honest, I don't like my research. I want to work on generative models more. Adil Rahman, it's known as result card. Yes, it's known as result card. I think it's the reply of Haba Khizar. Okay. Abhishek, will you ever work project like where you actually take human face as input to determine mood and play song like accordingly? Like play specific songs for specific mood, like happy, sad expressions. No, actually I didn't work on that projects, but you know, like maybe from next month there is a project which is more related robotic AI, and I think like I will start that project. It's a very big topic for me, but I will start, and I think I will have this thing. हिरा उमर, हाय मिस वर्दा, कैसी हैं आप? मुझे लगता है आप 50% पाकिस्तानी स्टूडेंट्स को रशिया स्टडी के लिए एग्री कर लोगे. नो मिस, आई विल टेल देम, लाइक मैं इनको ज़्यादा बता रही हूँ कि रशिया के कौन से बेनिफिट्स हैं और ज़्यादा कौन कौन से ड्रॉबैक्स हैं. ड्रॉबैक्स यही हैं कि अगर आपको रशिया नहीं आती. सो और आप कैसी हैं मिस? I will try to tell them the bad part more, और मैंने इनको बहुत ज़्यादा bad part बताया, but फिर भी ये लोग invitation का wait कर रहे हैं. Okay, so Tasmina said, one problem I have faced about my research project around month of May. I have mailed at ITMO of professor named Tamer. Tamer. His name is Tamer. Okay. He was helped me to prepare his research project, but after some days. Mm-hmm. He was in group mail, dean, and so on. He is a fellowship not extended. He suggested to me for choose new supervisor. Actually, like sometimes supervisors are a very big problem. Like they don't want to work students who know who know English. Like I'm working with the supervisor, but he's not active, so I choose to have a co-supervisor. So I have supervisor and co-supervisor. I have actually two supervisors, and as I told you, like my lab is very dry and I want to work on generative AI models. So I try to request them that I want to change my lab. Okay, I don't want to change my research, but I want to like get to more know about generative AI models. So I request them, I hope so they will let me enter in generative AI model. Not for my research, just my extra practice. So like in this case, like you must need to know about the students, and you need to about the supervisors, their moods and how active they are, because some supervisors, they just want students, they don't want to work by themselves, they want students who work for them. That's bad part, by the way. Okay, Mishat, can you tell me how much income I earn in Moscow by finance or economics background? You can earn pretty well if you know the language. If you don't know the language, then you you cannot even earn anything. So it depends totally on your language and your skills. So in your skill, if you want to work in Russia, the first skill is going to be the language, and then the second, third, fourth is going to be if you're good in statistics, finance, analytics, whatever. So guys, to be very honest, in Europe, in Eastern Europe, Asian Europe, language is really a barrier. That's why you will see those who are international students who went on scholarship, why they're doing odd jobs, just because of language. And yeah, that's the problem. Tasmina, again, another professor agreed to work in supervision to me, but she's not good at in English. Yes, that's the problem. Also, not cooperative and not to say single words about the research project. Now, what can I do? To be very honest, if your supervisor and professor is not friendly in English, I will suggest you change the supervisor. um, like first you will ask your study office, mail the study office and ask that who have the more foreigner students. If a supervisor have more foreigner students, then to be very honest, that supervisor is going to help you a lot because they are very good in English. Hiram said, Alhamdulillah, I'm good. Best of luck. May Allah bless you every field of life. Carry on your purpose. Keep it up. Thank you so much, Miss. I really appreciate, guys. Actually, like Miss Hira is my supervisor when I was working at airport, and to be very honest, she's such a best supervisor I ever worked. She's like my heart. So she's best. Bye bye, Miss Hira. Okay, I'll reply the rest. Actually, I did in Abhishek said like actually I did in my sixth semester, but accuracy was 60%. I had to buy new machine to train model. Okay, it took 12 hours to train model in old system, but you ever faced this situation? Yes, like for my first semester of PhD, it was very difficult. We were training, and I actually have two laptops. I have Windows and MacBook, and if you really want to work on like virtually on your system, it will take less time. But if you're using any collabs or like some software, it will take time. So Yes, it takes time, but once your model is trained, then it's okay. That's why, like, they don't change laptops or like machines once they really train the models. But if you work in your bachelor's, then I think like you really have a very bright future, because you already have experience. Because normally in our countries, bachelor students, they don't have like much more practical experience. So yeah, what you are working on is like the backbone. Without good embeddings and pipelines, those generative model won't even function properly. Yes, like, generative AI models are actually work on very large language models, but my research, my professor said I cannot add generative AI model. So for me, for now, maybe I will take an extra lab to have experience on generative AI model. But I think I need to study more. But I don't know. Like, I have literally so much things to do. I am working on my research paper. I have to work on lab. I have to work. I'm learning Russian language. I'm doing my social media. And what else I do? Like, I'm doing a lot of things. That's why yes, like, I'm doing one virtual internship. It's related to robotic and AI. It's going to start maybe from next week. Oh my god, like, I don't know how I'm going to manage everything, but till now I'm managing. So let's see what happened. But I really want to work on generative AI model. I don't know, like, if they let me in the library, I will try to, like, work more on it. Zoe, hi Zoe, how are you? How's everything, Zoe? My own curiosity leans more towards generative AI model, like image, video generation, creative stuff. Yes, exactly, because like, it's interesting. Generative AI is interesting. Word embeddings, it's such a very dry topic. Working on corpus, working on especially low resource language is such a dry topic. I don't even like it, to be very honest. So I'm just doing it because it's a PhD, and till now, after first year, I cannot change my supervisor. Okay, so is it easy to get scholarship in Russia? Yes, it's easy to get scholarship, but can you please tell me, Zoe, you want scholarship for bachelor's, master's, or PhD? It depend on that. Tasmina, if I want to change this supervisor after go to Russia, is it right or problem? Actually, uh, once you have your supervisor on everywhere on your all your documentation, then having a new supervisor is going to be difficult, because when you go to a new supervisor and you will explain the situation and you will tell that I want to be in your supervision, and what if they both are best friends, like two supervisors are best friends, then they say no. I will tell you one example, like my personal example. I did my masters, and my supervisor who supervised me in masters, he wants me to be student in his PhD also. So he said like, okay, he wants to supervise me in PhD, and I was okay. But that time I don't want to study PhD in Russia. He offered me that he's going to fund everything for PhD. But that time I wasn't okay for studying PhD here, so I apply in Japan. And for Japan, I need my master's supervisor's recommendation letter. And here I did the very dumb part. I asked his recommendation letter for doing for applying recommendation letter for Japan University. So once he know that I want his recommendation letter, he was feel offended, and he said like, you are not serious doing PhD in Russia, blah 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 blah. And I said like, no, I was serious, I am serious. But then he, like, take personal. So that time I changed my supervisor on the spot. And then I was like, okay, whatever supervisor is going to say me, I will study, I will do the research according to him. Before that, my research was not low resource languages. I want to work more on generative AI model and like the databases which are more related with SQL. So that's how I got stuck in this thing. So I will suggest you, if you really want, just do it now, but don't let your supervisor to know. I think you need to talk about with your study office, because in this case your study office will help you. Or maybe, like, come once you just come, because right now the situation is very bad, like they are not even giving you the referral letter, the invitation letter. So for now, don't change. Once you come, ask your study office that is it the possibility, because first, before even, like, talk to your supervisor, talk to study office first. That's what I will suggest. Okay, the next question was सरफराज खान, रशिया में currently क्या time हो रहा है? It's 9:13 p.m. सो अभी 9:13 हो रहे हैं रात के. Surjit. Hi Varda ma'am, how's your week? Really great, last shots were really beautifully good. Yes, exactly. The week was good, tiring, and to be honest, I don't even know how the week passed. And my weekend is not even a weekend. I don't know why. Like, I have a lot of things to do on Sunday, and I have a lot of things to do on Saturday. So yes, I think this week I'm not going to go anywhere else. I will just stay and study. I want to get a scholarship for masters in management science or economics. That's very good, Zoe. I think, like, for that, just apply now, make your documents, prepare, and in November there's going to be last day for uploading your documents on portfolio. So prepare your documents. I already made a video for what documents you need for open door scholarships, so you will do those steps. Tasmina, thank you for your suggestion. Welcome, Tasmina. If you have any question, you can ask. I will love to reply, because I know, like, you are in your dreams right now. You are preparing for coming to Russia, right? But it's funny, I mean, it's your choice to go to Japan for PhD, and which is better, but yes, exactly. Like, it's really funny story, because I partially got accepted in Japan, and that time I was like, okay, like, I got opportunity for studying here. Like, being opportunities is not bad. Like, I'm a student, I can be opportunities. And that time, like, I signed for doing PhD here, because I was in my last semester of masters, but I already got accepted in PhD, because my supervisor, he wants me to do PhD in his supervision. So I also, like, I said, like, why not? Like, he is a good supervisor, he will give me referral letter. It's just a referral letter for recommendation. And then he said, like, Varda, I think you are not serious, and this and that and blah and blah. And he didn't even give the recommendation letter. And the days pass, so I just got this PhD. And right now I also have choice to go somewhere else, but then I have to waste my this year, which I don't want, to be very honest. I want to be done with this PhD as soon as I can. So yeah, do you have any question? You guys can ask. Mariam Ali, nice. Thank you so much, Mariam Ali. I'm nothing down your mistake, so I can watch out if I do some mistake, because same, just waiting for me. Like, if you really want to do, don't take referral letter from the same supervisor. Just take referral letter from any other supervisors. Like, for Japan, they want three recommendation letters. So there was one supervisor who was working, like, I'm working with her on some topic, like, it's extra research paper, which I already work. I just need to wait for her reply when she's going to publish. So one recommendation with her, and then second recommendation I ask my other supervisor. So I thought, like, for third, why not, he will, like, do the recommendation for me. But I don't know, like, after I got, I was like in supervision with another supervisor. He's the one who apologized, by the way. He said, like, I'm so sorry, I really want to have you as a student. I'm sorry, I this and that. I thought, like, you are not serious studying in Russia, blah blah blah. And then I said, like, no, it's okay, you don't need to be say sorry to me, because for me it's such a big thing that a teacher says sorry to me. So, but what I can do now? Doing nothing. Okay, Tasmina, how many classes are there in a PhD program, and how many days a week do a classes usually take place? So, like, it depends, to be very honest. Like, for HEC, you have to pass one seminar, and a seminar have two classes in a week. So it depends on schedule, either in the morning or in the evening. And then in PhD, you have meetings with your supervisors. Maybe your supervisor want to meet you twice in a day, twice in a week. So you will say, like, this also. And then if you're doing lab, so it depends also, like, you have to go 3 times in a week in a lab. So everything is, like, in PhD unstructured, so you have to structure according to yourself, by the way. Okay, I don't know. Okay, so the next question is, I don't know how supervisors will be at Mrs. University, but I hope for the best. I hope they are good, like, just take any English supervisor, and, like, if you really want to know your supervisor is good or bad, show your interest and tell that, like, I want 10-minute meeting. Can we talk on Zoom? I want 15 minutes for your time. Please give it to me. And then if, like, you talk, then they will let you know that you are active student, and you also understand that they are supportive or not, or you want them to be your supervisor or not. So what about your next plan after PhD? Will you stay in Russia or go Japan, USA, or Australia? Okay, I will go to USA, not Japan, because of course language barrier. I don't want more language barrier, to be very honest. For postdoc, right now I didn't even think about postdoc, but it depends. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe if I would, then maybe USA. So yes. Huck now asking hello, bye bye. Okay. Hello, bye bye. Okay, hello and bye bye. Mishad writes something, but then she retract. Okay, message retract. Okay, so do you guys have any question you can ask? I will love to reply. Sarfaraz Khan, hello, bye bye. Yes, there are some questions like that. And if you guys have any question, you can ask. Is there anyone who's doing PhD in the live, or everyone who's want to do masters or bachelors? Because, like, if you are planning to do PhD, then I would suggest you that just, like, focus on writing research paper, because it's very important. Mariam Ali is laughing. Why you are laughing, Mariam? Sarfaraz Khan, bachelor's. Okay, that's great. Bachelor's is not bad. Which YouTube playlist you actually follow for machine learning? I will let you know, Abhishek. There is one Indian guy who really explained the things, by the way, very well. And I need to complete his course. Once I complete, to be very honest, I also make my own playlist on the basic level, because, like, if you really want to learn, you have to practice. So there is this guy, Free Code Camp. I actually love his playlist. Krish is also good, like he is also good, but like the way he sometimes explain is very funny. But he's also good. To be very honest, Indians are explaining very good. But I will suggest you, once you go with the, he's not Indian. Who is he then? Krish is who? I thought like he's Indian. I don't know. I thought like he's Indian because he looks like Indian. Okay, Afia Masters, that's great. Afia, I hope you get the scholarship and hope for best. Vishad, Open Doors provided tuition fee plus accommodation. Yes, they provide tuition fee plus accommodation if you get accepted as 100% scholarship. If 50%, then just only your tuition fee. You have to see your own accommodation, and that's it. Adil, same as mine. I'm also trying to apply for English language country or stay in Russia, not to spend time on learning new languages. As you told me, you want to do PhD, right? As I remember, Adil Rahman, if I'm not wrong. And like, if you want to apply in PhD, that's very great. Krishnik, okay, Afia. Is it easy to get research assistant opportunity there in Russia? Yes, like if you have very good supervisor, they literally research assistant is very easy, because when your supervisor see or professor see that you are active student, they offer you that be a research assistant, or you are a good student, so they offer you. Yes, he is Indian. Yes, I thought like he's Indian. Free code academy. Ah, okay, free code is not, but the thing is the wait, the free code academy, let me see, because the last uh, oh, Free Code Academy. Okay, now I understood. Free Code Academy takes every one. So when I was taking the course, I took Krish one. So that's why I thought like it's Indian. That's great, by the way. Thank you so much for letting me know. Surajit. Actually, like I'm not that bad in pronouncing the name, but like this week I'm learning Russian, so it's a bit hard, because if you can focus on English or Russian. In between there is no place. Okay, Adil. Same as mine. I'm also trying to apply for PhD in English country or stay in Russia, not to spend time on learning new language. That's very great, Adil. Like I think like for this you just need research paper. If you really have research paper, then you are good to go. I actually have one research paper. I can apply, but I'm afraid that I need recommendation letter, and the supervisors, I know I'm working with them, and they're not going to give me recommendation letter for sure. Tasmina, everyone is saying that we might be left out, that students from Bangladesh might not be taken anymore. Is it true? I'm dreaming for going to Russia. ITM University is my dream research university. Actually, I already told you, like, wait, let me just tell you exactly the message of my manager, because actually I was talking with her that what's the problem. Um, because like in this week, not this week, October 9, October or 10 October, there is going to be a event for alumni. Like I did masters, so I'm alumni of masters of HEC. And then they told like which country they are not going to take students. I will share the message. uh, but I hope they will send you the letter which they already take you as a scholarship, so you will read the message. Due to government restrictions, citizens of the following countries have been temporarily suspended: Algeria, Afghanistan, Bangladesh, Egypt, Iraq, Yemen, Cameroon, Libya, and Mali. Mali. Because I just copy paste, so it's like combined message. I'm so sorry. Pakistan, Syria, Somalia, Sudan, and Ethiopia. So these are the countries which are restricted temporary. Let's hope like they will, like for already those who gave scholarship, they will give reply, because there is still a hope, because there is one guy who got accepted last week and he enrolled last week. So I hope they will reply. I hope they will reply. इस मैसेज के बारे में मैंने इंक्वायरी की थी एंड दे टोल्ड मी इट इज़ फेक. But like the restriction for governmental citizens, which message I forward now, like it's true because I got from manager. And but there is a hope, which I already told you, that there is a one guy who already got accepted last week. So don't be afraid, guys, there is still a hope. I hope it's going to be easy and not that bad. Do you guys have any other question? I think like this week you guys have so many questions, which is good, because I know like the stress level is so much. But like once I get my ministry letter, I will let you know when I get. So my manager told me they are accepting right now, like maybe next week. I hope I will get, because I really need to update my documents. What are you eating, sis? Delicious. Actually, I made my pudding. It's milk with chia seed and banana, and it's good. Did you get red diploma or blue in masters? I got blue. I didn't got red. So yes, blue. What about you? Are you going to get red diploma? Because if you are going to stay here, then red diploma is good. If you are not, then why you need red diploma? That's great. I hope you get. Do you guys have any other question? And what country you are targeting, Adil? Like, are you going to target USA or Japan? The problem with USA is like right now we have, even we get opportunity, how we are going to go there? That's exactly a problem, because I have all A except one. That's great. Then I think you will get. You will get definitely. How much I earn money as a student of masters in Moscow? If you know language, then you are going to earn a bit good. But if you don't know language, there is odd jobs, Mishad. In odd jobs, you can work in restaurants, you can work in fast food, you can work in delivery, stuff like that. Okay, and they pay you 60,000 ruble or 70,000 ruble, which is approximately in Pakistani currency 1/2 to 2 lakh, and not two, it's 1/2 and 2 lakh, something like that. And in Indian, it's same. 60,000 to 70,000 ruble. 60,000, 70,000 INR. Okay, what are the requirements to get a red diploma? For red diploma, for HEC, the requirements are different. Every university have different requirement, but for HEC, you must need to have A or B. There is no C in any course, and 70% should be A. The rest of 30, you can say B. Mm, Zit Zoom TV. Okay. What about publication during master? Can we publish in international journal? As sections are there? Okay. So for research paper, there is no sanctions. I think. Not I think, like I published my first research paper in Bulgaria and it's international conference. So I think for research paper it's not important, but yes, there are some countries which are strictly banned, like Finland, because they are border Finland. They don't take students from Russian universities. But you can, like the plus point, if you are really want to study in Russia, just take the countries who have like similar language than Russian, like Bulgaria. They, you can see in Bulgaria they speak Russian. Georgia, they speak Russian. Armenia, they speak Russian. So these countries are okay for taking you as international conference. So yes. Yes, visa acceptance is very hard for USA right now. Yes, even for Pakistani, for Indians, it's very hard. And even, like here, there is no embassy. Like there was embassy before, but now there is no embassy for USA. So if I really want, how would I don't know. I don't know the answer of that thing, by the way. What are the facilities of red diploma? Yes, there is a benefit of red diploma. Like if you get red diploma, then there is a chances of having a PhD on scholarship, because then red diploma mean you are a good student, you have A in everywhere, so you opt for PhD. And for red diploma, if you really want to take their documents, it will help 0.5. Okay, Adil, totally depends on your supervisor network, and my professor published more than 10 papers this year but submitted through his students in. Mm, yes, but like it depends on the supervisor. I don't know about this, but I got accepted this year, and it was international conference. And I also apply in IEEE, but we were working, not I was working alone, so we were working in a group. And I don't know, like my topic was just to do research, and I contribute as a research part. There is one person who have to format the paper, and he did wrong thing. Because of him, our paper wasn't accepted in IEEE. So paper writing is such a big problem. Abhishek, is there any blanket ban on Russian university by European countries except some countries? What do you mean? Like, of course, there is a ban. Like, I will share my experience with you guys. Like, last week I applied for fellowship, because, as I told you, my research is so dry and I really want to work more practical. And I apply in Finland, and they just reject me. They were so interested in my research, they was interested in my topic, because as I told you, I already have one research paper internationally. But the one thing they told me, like, I'm so sorry, Vardah, we cannot take you because you are a student of Russian university. So guys, before making the live for Russia, I will tell you, like, those who really want to move from their country and they don't even have a good option for Europe or for USA or any other countries, then take Russia. if you have, then just go to Europe and other country, because you are going to see the problem same, but in Russia the problems are more. So in the fellowship they just simply told me like, Varda, we cannot take you because you are affiliated with Russian university. And of course for fellowship you must need to use your university name. Adil Rahman, yes. Yes, exactly. Zid Zoom TV write something and then they restrict. Sorry, retract. Okay, do you guys have any other question? Let me know. What is the classes schedule in HEC? Will we have enough time for the jobs? My program is MS Psychology. Sorry, Physiology. Okay, so for the first semester, your course are designed or scheduled by the study office, okay? But for second, third, fourth, you are the one who's going to select the course. So which timing is best for you, you can select that course. Like I know so many students who do masters also and doing the odd jobs also. Like some of them are having classes in evening. Like when I was doing masters, my half classes was in evening. So it depends. Like if you want to, if your class is in evening, then of course you will take the shift which is working for day. And if your class is in day, then you take the shift which is in night. And of course, like you will say like how you're going to manage the time for sleeping, right? So I think like in this case, it totally depend that how you're going to manage. Yes, like the classes, mostly for masters you have, in this case I will suggest you, if you really want to work while you are studying, just for first semester and second semester take a lot of courses, like a lot of courses, and then be done with it. And in third semester do your job while there is one or two course left. And already in your fourth semester you don't have to take any courses, because fourth semester is just for your thesis. So you just have your thesis and you can do your job. But of course in first semester you can't do job because you already have a lot of courses. So I will suggest for first and second semester, if you really want to do odd jobs, first second semester take all the courses, third semester take one or two course, and fourth semester you have to free just for your thesis. That's how you manage. I think German university never put such ban on Russian universities for students come from other countries have only Russian PhD or master's degree. Yes, but if like being an international student, I will not just tell you about the Schengen restriction part. I will also tell you about the job market. And in Russia, if you just learn the language, the job market is such a big, like especially in tech and STEM, the market is huge. Why? Because once the Russian will, like have skill, they also want to escape from the country. So they after that there is space for foreigners. But if you see the European country, the competition is too much in this sense that first they want someone who know the language, and then someone who's very good in the skill. And but still, like I think like in Russian and German they both have problems because of the language. And I know like one of my friends, she's also from India. And while she was studying here, she went to Germany on an exchange program, and then from that she started her PhD in Germany. So in this case there is possibilities. So you can go even like that. Did you join any odd job in your masters or not? No, while I was doing masters, I was doing freelancing, so I wasn't even doing any odd job, thank God. But to be very honest, odd job is paying you the same as you are doing remote jobs or any other jobs. That time I was doing jobs, so I don't need odd jobs, and now I'm doing PhD, so still I don't need a odd job. But I know like some ones who are doing odd jobs in their masters and they are having good money. Do you have any other question? It's not about money but long term planning. Yes, I can understand what kind of long term planning you are thinking about. Like for that time I was okay with how much money they're giving, because I told you like in the odd jobs they're paying the same. I need to finish. You guys can ask question. Yes, exactly. Part-time job is not good for long term, yes. Because like even you are doing teaching assistant or research assistant, it's actually giving effect on your CV. And I think like even you want to do a small job, even they are not paying you, but you are doing a job in your getting experience in your field, it will pay back you later. But if you are thinking about odd jobs, it will just take your energy, to be very honest. So yes. Okay. Do you guys have any question you can ask? I will reply. Do you have any info about Commonwealth scholarship? Actually, I didn't reply. I didn't reply. But let me see. Then I will know. Ah, it's UK scholarship. So UK was never be in my lists. So that's why I don't know about this scholarship. I don't know. I don't like UK because there is so much protest, and I don't know. I just don't like UK. So that's why I never search about or apply in a UK scholarship. But yes, for UK scholarship you must need IELTS, as I know. This I know. Because UK is basically an English country, and for every English country you must need IELTS. Mhm. I just love chia seeds. Okay, guys. Do you have any other question? Because it's expensive, right? If you compare with Russia, yes, it's expensive. And the second thing is like I don't see a quality of living in UK because there is a bit up and down part. What are some healthy food to eat in Russia to stay healthy while managing jobs, studies? Okay, so basically I cook once a week, and not once a week, sorry. Um, three times a week. And if I want to make my meals, I always marinate chicken. I also, like made chapati and freeze all the chapatis, and I just heat up and eat. So this way I will do. And like if you are doing studying then everything, then there is going to be a small stuff for you, like you have flavor yogurt, flavor fruits, stuff like that. So in my first year I also do this, like I'll just take a coffee. I made a coffee in my um, coffee bottle, and then we have like cookies, snacks, a lot of things, and we take it for cafe, and we just go do breakfast and lunch like that, and then for dinner we do the meal. I read a Reddit post, they say UK 1 year program for master is not worth to get a job. Exactly, it's true. Even you have 1 year program, it doesn't mean they will let you to do the job in their company. So 1 year program is basically nothing, like for UK, the countries who are private, first of all, they don't give you scholarship easily. They give the scholarship uh, to those who have like from Europe, from USA, from these kind of countries, which make their level upgrade. And if you see everyone who was paying, they are from our countries like Bangladesh, India, Sri Lanka, Pakistan, Syria, Egypt, Algeria, these kind of countries. They are paying, and they all are private universities. And in UK, they don't even consider those university as experience as a work. So that's why I never even think about going UK or searching a job in UK or applying for scholarship in UK. UK wasn't even in my list. Okay, my bachelor roommate also doing his MBA from UK. He say market is started right now, saturated right now. Exactly. I told you already, because when I was searching for which country I need to choose, like actually my father gave me option for three countries. He said like, why you don't even go to UK, because we have family in UK, and UK, and he told me like then Italy or Germany, but UK it's just fully paid, and I don't want to take money from my family. And then like Germany is going to take my 1 more year to apply for scholarship, and even Italy. That time I already got accepted, so I thought like staying or doing documentation for 1 more year is not good, so just start studying from now. That's how I decided to come here in Russia. And you have to go back in your home country after 2 year duration to come back, even if you get same scholarship. Yes, you are right. So for UK, I never ever say anyone to go to UK. It's better to come to Russia then. Yes, Russia is way more better than UK. Do you guys have any other question? Just let me know. Ibrahim, a stream that never ends. Okay, I came once a week. Any similar scholarship like Open Door? Yes, I already made a video. Because like for Indian and Pakistani, Chinese scholarships are better, because in China there are so many scholarships. But you have to study hard for Chinese scholarship. It's not like once you enter in the scholarship, you really need to study. Like they don't let you to do job while you are doing studies. So if you really want to work while studying, China is not a country for you. Which scholarship you for China, for Russian open doors or school tech? Okay, I will suggest you, if if you got accepted in school tech, then take school tech. Don't take open doors. Because why? Like school tech really give you more stipend than open doors. First benefit. Second is like, okay, school tech is far away. Like it's not in Moscow. It's like a corner in Moscow. But you know, like school. I prefer school tech because they give more stipend and they work on more practical way. But in open doors, if you really want to see Russian culture and like you want to do odd jobs, then open door, take open door. Because school tech is in the corner of corner of Moscow, and every day you have to go come back. It take a lot of time, and then students don't do odd jobs because like how you're going to even manage your days. So that's how things work. Oh my god, I really receive a lot of emails. Shit. Okay, do you guys have any other question you can ask? Better one is school tech, but school tech is located outside the main Moscow city. My friend from Mrs. named Sokolobo as DHA of Moscow. Yes, I told you, better is school tech. School tech. Oh my god. So, yep. Hi, Varda. Hope you are doing good. My master's has already started, and I'm seeking some advice related to how to excel in academia. I think there is a red diploma in HEC as well. Yes, there is a red diploma, and if you really want to get red diploma, then just focus on your courses and take A plus or A in every course. I got HEC and open door. I proceeded with HEC University scholarship. Do these scholarships count in our profile? Like open door is more broad and competitive than HEC. Okay, like if you got, okay, open door is basically, open doors give you option, like you have option to select 6 universities, and then in these 6 universities they send every application on these 6 universities, then one university will accept you. Okay, it works like that. But if you got scholarship for just HEC scholarship, and if you got 100% scholarship, then it's going to be the same as open doors HEC scholarship. So if you got both, then good. In the end you have to take one. And if you want to not study in HEC, then take open doors and make prioritize the university which you want to study. Assalamu alaikum Dee, how are you today? I want opinion from your work as a mentor. I'm in my final semester and doing my final year project, and it takes a lot of my time in a day. How I can apply in different scholarship at it is also needed. I think like your final project is going to be for the last semester, right? But if you really want to study, like then you have to search for the scholarship from now, because scholarships take 6 months to just apply. So yes, like maybe like one hour in a day, just make like that. Proper time and proper planning. Yes, documents meditation, so how I can manage my time. So like how I actually manage my time, I wrote everything what I'm going to do the next day, like this. So now I will also check what I did. Like I just note everything every day before going to sleep, and then from next day I start doing things according to my diary. And I also like I take 1 hour practice before I go sleep, my Russian class. So it's going to be like that. I think you have to schedule your time like that. Very depressed these days, as these 3 to 4 months every scholarship has a deadline. um Not, yes, like if you want to apply in open doors, then you have time till November, but for rest, yes, of course. Rimsha Kawal, hi pretty girl, thank you so much Rimsha. Hi. अगर मैंने अपने पासपोर्ट पर नेम चेंज किया हो और अब मैं पर अपडेट करना चाहता हूँ, क्या प्रोसीजर है? There is such a big procedure, I will let you know later maybe. Yeah, I'm a student of second year 12. I wanted to apply for a scholarship. How can I apply for abroad studies in second year? How much marks I will have to need? I'm your sister, reply me. Hi Rimsha, how are you? Okay, if you are second year student and if you want to apply in a scholarship for bachelor's for study abroad, then your percentage must need to Vardah Hasso. I don't know, like my sister is okay. How much marks I have to take? You must need to take at least 65 to 70% marks for a scholarship if you want to work, if you want to study in a bachelor student. So from 65 to 70% at least. आप कौन सा shampoo use करते हो? Guys, like what kind of questions you are asking? It's like professional life. Be professional. Hi Rimsha, how are you? Sunsilk, no, I don't use Sunsilk. Okay, do you guys have any other question? Let me know. I'm fine. What about you? How are you? Guys, what kind of question you are asking? Like, are you guys creepy? First of all, it's biryani, it's not biryani. Bye. Okay, bye bye. Spokojной ночи. Do you guys have any other question? My diet is going good. Everything is going good. Fine. Yes, please tell a short summary on your going life. So these days, my life is a bit like a roller coaster. I am doing my research. I'm learning Russian language. I have a internship from next week. And what else? I am writing a research paper. Also, like I love to taste new cafe everywhere. What is BMI? What is BMI? For AID, Kalesh. Sorry, Alkash. I think I'm pronouncing your name right or wrong. I don't know. Artificial intelligence. Yeah, I'm a student of ICS. That's great. Okay, I will suggest you. I will show you the bachelor program for AI students. I think for bachelors there is no direct AI. Either you have to choose applied mathematics, computer science, fundamental computer science and information technology, CS engineering, applied CS. I will send you the link. You will see Open Door Scholarship offers which courses. And if you want to apply with Open Doors, then whatever university you want to apply, you have to go to their profile. So maybe they have direct AI courses. Yes. Ah, okay, BMI. Guys, I'm so sorry. These days I'm learning Russian, so I don't take BMI as a BMI. I will take its BMI. Sorry. Sis, this link isn't worth opening. Why it's not opening? Okay, maybe this will work. Just see this one is open or not. It works? That's great. Do you guys have any other question? You can ask. My water is already finished. Yes, please. What, Remsha? What you want me to answer? I improved from 29 to 25 in the recent month. That's great. How, by the way, how? Tell us about PhD scholarship. So, I think for you, as you are located in Finland, so I will suggest you just go and search for EU FDI fellowship scholarship, and it works for Finland basically. So for you, like, it's best that you will just focus on the scholarship which is already in Finland. Not work for me, this link. Yes, sis, please, sis. Okay, I think, okay, then if this link is not working for you, first of all, why this link is, are you using VPN? If you are using VPN, then just remove the VPN, or just search Open Doors Scholarship and then go on the section of bachelors, and then you will find the subjects related bachelors. Okay, how's your life going, Rimsha, these days, as you are already a new person in a new country? In the comment section of your last video, pin this link there. I will open. Okay, I will pin. Okay, I will note and I will pin. Just copy the link and paste it in Chrome. Yes, of course, like it works for me. Or maybe like just change your browser. Which tech track Russian companies will require for students or newbie? Like these days it's very hype for data science and ML AI. Actually, my topics: data science, ML, AI, um, these data analytics. These tracks are very best, by the way. Okay, then there was a question. I'm good here and do some learning. That's great, Rimsha. Keep it up. Best wishes for you. Please note it. Okay, I'm using iPhone and it's not copying in my phone. Like in this case, you need to open laptop because it's best. Make a collab video with Aslam Butso. His channel name is Earth Memory. Let me see who is Earth Memories. Okay, it seems that he is also came on scholarship. But like what I'm going to even do with the collab videos? Guys, I already told you my life is right now like a roller coaster, and I will see, do I need to make a live session or not. So let's see. By the way, he has more subscribers than me, and maybe he has more views than me. Yes. Why? Because I speak in English. Maybe I need to make videos in Urdu because I receive a lot of messages that let's make videos in Urdu. Aslam bhai original ID se aao. From which platform you try to apply for fellowship from Finland? There wasn't a platform. I will tell you like which fellowship I apply. Um, it was FUP, not. My sister went to Finland and she just not went on scholarship, by the way. She went with paid one. So there wasn't scholarship. There is scholarship for Finland, but you need to pass IELTS, PT, or some exam like that. And your percentage should be very good. For open door scholarship, it's not mandatory. Are these scholarship fully funded? Yes, the video I shared, these are fully funded, by the way. MMK Umar. Hello, my friend. How are you doing, dear friend? Hello, said hi, Umar. I tried Umad, one meal a day. Oh, that's great. For about a month, taking care of all nutrition for lose weight very fast. Yes, exactly. I also did this 6 months ago, and it really helped. Like you just need to be very count for your calories, for protein, fiber, everything, and then you have to add um, walk more, and then you really lose the weight. So these days I'm partially doing walk or just partially going on gym, but I really count what I eat in a day. So let's see, like but like that month I literally quit sugar, but for now I'm actually eating sugar a little bit because I crave it. So let's see. Okay, sis, this scholarship also include accommodation. Yes, the scholarship also include accommodation because they are fully funded, but they are not going to give you money for your personal expense. So it's just going to be accommodation and studies. Surjit, I think you have a positive energy and you really help people and patiently every query, so you will reach. Don't read. Thank you so much. Actually, my my profile, I have a lot of friends internationally. I want to make videos on Urdu or Hindi, but why I don't make, because my more friends are international, and to be very honest, I really want them to also watch my videos and understand, because like my starting videos I was talking partially in Urdu and like then partially in English, and when I came back from the trip they were literally saying me like, we want to know what you are saying, but you made videos in your own language, which is bad. You just make videos in English. But like, to be very honest, Surjit, like um growing on YouTube is really hard because I have 10K follower on Snapchat, more 10K followers on Insta, but here, like, I didn't even reach K. But it's okay, let's see. May Allah reward you for such precious info. Thank you so much. I hope so. And guys, I like when people are positive because, to be very honest, I want to love those and help those who are positive. Shozeb Khan. Hi, I'm from Pakistan. Hi. I think I pronounce your name right. How are you, Shozeb Khan? Do you guys have any other question you can ask? I'm just receiving messages. Kindly don't forget to pin the link. I think I will pin the link now. Did you watch my open door scholarship video? Because there I already pinned the link for bachelor's, for masters also. Like, wait, let me see, did I pin or not? Because as I remember, I pin.
No matter what kind.
Okay, I didn't pin. Okay, I will pin, and you can go and see also. I already pinned the link in my fully funded open door scholarship video, okay, for masters and PhD, so you can go and you can watch. Okay, how you guys eat one meal a day? I eat every 3 hours and I'm slim. I think cutting sugar and walking 10,000 steps is great to weight loss. Wow, I think like you have a very good genetics because it's by luck. If you don't have these type of genetics, then you can suffer by one a meal. It's not like one a meal. Like in breakfast, you eat eggs with coffee or like with fruits, but meal means a proper meal once a day, and then in snack time you eat like some puddings or some cucumbers, and then like you take one meal. It's hard, but it goes like that if you really want to lose weight, like lose fat, not muscles. I haven't, sis, because I'm your new subscriber. I will do it later. Okay, I already pin, and I will share the link of the video also on which you can go and you can watch this. And that's great if you are my new subscriber. Okay, people have such genetics. How much they eat, they don't get fat. Yes, exactly. And unfortunately, I don't have that type of genetics. Whatever I eat, even I drink water, I got fat. Not fat, like I I don't know what. Yeah, I don't know. Do you guys have any question you can ask? Do you planning to continue living abroad or you will return after completing your studies? That's a very tricky question. Actually, of course, after completing my studies, I will love to see my family. But it depends, like right now, my family partially they are in Kuwait, so maybe I will go Kuwait. Yes, if the visa thing goes smoother. And if not, then I will go Pakistan and yeah, maybe I will do postdoc. It depends, it's totally depends. You know, like these things I will think about in my last year. Right now, the PhD is already too much suffocated, so it's hard. Do you guys have any other question? Wow, it's already 2 hours. I think like this week you guys have a lot of questions, like because there is a lot of questions. That's great. And those who are planning to come here, are they starting their Russian language classes or not? Or like from where they're actually studying the Russian? Since I have some other queries, yes, you can ask. I would love to reply. What question you have, you can ask. Sarfaraz Khan said hi. Hi, Sarfaraz. Hello. Okay, let's see the questions. Mm. Where is Lama and Chiku, by the way? Oh my god. It's not Chiku, it's Chiki. And my llama, where is actually my llama? My Chiki is on my bed, and right now I can't show you my bed. It's like little messy. And my llama is always there, and I don't know where it is. Guys, where is my llama? Oh, like my llama is already on another chair. Next time I will take my both Chiki and llama and I will show you. Not yet, but if I manage 22,000 euro, then I go for Germany. If not, I will choose Russia. Then, to be very honest, manage, because it's good. Like I will suggest you to go to Germany, because Germany is not like just you go to Germany, you have like more option for Europe. Like you enter in Europe if you're studying in Germany, and if you get job opportunities in other European countries, then what else you want? So I think like first try to take that money and then just go to Europe for further. Okay, someone asked me, you are saying that you need to have 65 to 70% mark in your HSSC, but I think this percentage will not work for abroad. For the 12 for the bachelor's, for Russia it will work, but of course if you are focusing English country, then it's not. You must need to have like 75 above. And it goes with same with IELTS. Like for European country, you must need to have IELTS PTE exam, and that's also need your more 75%, as merit remain very high, and that's what time they're yes, exactly. For I'm talking about Russia, because in Russia they give scholarship, because it's not just totally depend on your merit. They also see your profile, and they also combine the exam. So three of things are going to combine, and then they will offer scholarship. No, for Russia there is no IELTS. You don't need IELTS. It's a plus point if you have, but you just need your proficiency letter from your university that you study previous English. So that's the thing. uh yes, 78% is enough for Germany. Yes, exactly. You must need at least above 70. So it's actually competitive. Too much competition. And you know, like, why persons select Russia? It's also because in Russia there is not that type of competition. I have 76% in my. Then it's great. Like, just try. Hope so you get. And now preparing for improvement as well. And that's great. I think like, if you reach 78%, then it's great. Take just apply first whatever country you want, like any European country target, and then like apply in Russia just for like your side scholarship. Because like if you really want to compare Europe with Russia, I will prefer Europe, because I don't want you guys to like suggest bad things, because life is not easy in Russia as it seems to you. So language barrier is going to be in both countries. Either you are going to go to Europe, or either you are going to come in Russia. Even you are going to plan to go to USA or UK, their English is a bit harder than here, right? So you also see some kind of language barrier, but in English country it's going to be that easy because you already know the language. So deep day, you are Russian? No, I'm not Russian. I don't even look like Russian, so I'm not. I don't want to give IELTS, it's difficult. But like it's going to be plus point if you are applying for Europe. Either just go for IELTS, PTE, or Cambridge language exam. So, and they have criteria for those exams also. I will suggest, if you don't want to do IELTS, just practice your English from now, like from today, little by little, and then when you're going to have your, don't do IELTS, just go for PTE, like that. Deep Day, you are so cute. Thank you so much. And that's how. Do you guys have any other question you can ask? Have you WhatsApp community? No, actually I didn't make any community or channel, because my social medias are for social media. I just want to have just only the YouTube. Maybe I'll make a YouTube post community. I think like in YouTube they also have community, right? So I will make YouTube community. because to be very honest, I want to make a difference. Like social media will be social media, and for, I know YouTube is also count as social media, but for YouTube I want to make as a general question answer session. So I will make a community here in YouTube where I will love to reply all your questions. But like I wanted to tell you, like every Friday night I came on live, so even if you have any question, you will note, and in the end of the week on my live session, you will ask the question and I will reply. So yes, I will make each community channel on YouTube. Yeah. I think there is just one viewer. Wow. What happened? Everyone left? That's bad. Okay, do you guys have same question? Some questions you can ask. Okay, the question was, where are you from Pakistan, and you are so passionate about any question from your subscriber. Thank you so much. Yes, I'm from Pakistan and I would love to reply every question. I make sure that I reply in a very right way. Have you applied for RVPO? Actually, I have PR, Adil Rahman. That's why I decided to study PhD here, because then why I get the PR. So yes, I have PR. I don't have RVP, I have PR. My last question, how you actually send money from Pakistan to Russia, which platform you use for it? So when I came, there was a platform that is called Binance, but after that there is no such. Guys, are can you see me? Because I see the questions but I can't see any viewer. Are you guys or on live, or my live is stuck? I want to confirm. Are you guys here? Like if you guys are here, just type, because then I know like you guys are here. Because I think like my live got stuck. I don't know why. What happened? Okay, you are live. So you guys are live, but I can't see you as my viewer. That's strange. Okay, but I will reply the questions. So my last question, how you actually send money from Pakistan to Russia, which platform you use? When I came here, I was using Binance that time, but then Binance got restricted also. And that time I take money from my first to second semester. I was taking money from my home, but after that I was in labs or everything, so I don't even take money. But yes, there is just only one option. There is some persons who buy USD and send other account, so you will get to know those person when you get enter in the country, because everyone have the links of those persons, so you will get easily. Okay, it's me, I think. Hi, but like I don't know why I can't see the viewers. The viewers are zero, but I can see the reply, but that's great. Okay, your tone of English is so fluent, so why did you not apply for um actually, like sometimes you want to, but you can't. That's what my situation is. I think like you miss the part that before I was applying in Japan, but because of the misunderstanding with my supervisor, he rejects. Um, so I couldn't apply in Japan, because to be very honest, I don't want to go to Germany, because I know like the same problems I going to face what I face here. I would prefer to go to USA. But from Russia, it's kind 90% impossible. The 10% is possible, but then it's going to be very long route. So for now, I will see. For now, I'm actually struggling. I will see my first year, and actually, I apply in one scholarship, which is inside my university. If they offer me that scholarship, then I will think about staying here more. That's what I will say. Okay, Aklesh, I'm here in Washington. That's great. You can tell me, because I don't know, like I think my viewers, my life have some problem. Yes, it's working fine. I see Bybit is working in Russia. Yes, Bybit is working in Russia, but I'm not sure. I have Bybit also. I work for just USDT in Bybit, but I never transfer or connect my Pakistani account to Bybit. So I have to experiment. I cannot suggest 100%, but Bybit works for that. It's like impossible for US or Germany. US and UK. Yeah, you can say it's kind of impossible. For Germany, it's not impossible. Like, I can travel from here to Germany, but I cannot travel from here to USA. Yeah, guys, I'm sorry. I don't know what happened to my life. I am live again. So, what was your question? You said we don't have the privilege of applying for RVPO because School Tech is a private chartered university. Oh my god, I don't even know about that part. That's that's totally unfair, by the way. Like, this was actually a new thing for me, that School Tech don't give RVPO. Because while my masters, I applied for RVPO and I got my PR. After my masters in PhD, I already got my PR. But that's weird. Sis, could I ask a question? Yes, you can ask. I would love to reply. I'm sorry, Adil. I think like if you don't have PR or RPO, then it's better for you to switch to other country. Yes, you can ask question. I think my life is bit stuck. So I will tell you, like, actually I'm a Gen Z, but I don't even know any words about Gen Z. So you can say I'm adult Gen Z. Abhishek, bye bye. Good night. Bye bye, Abhishek. See you next week. I think I'm also going to stay more 30 minutes. I'm Gen Z because I'm born in 1999. So technically, I am Gen Z. Yes, because I think like Gen Zs are start from 1997. Uh, yeah. I don't look like Gen Z. Or I look like a Gen Z. It's a question for you. Bye bye. Good night. Bye bye, Abhishek. Do you guys have any other question you can ask? Because I will take the live more 20 minutes. And that's why you were so active and productive as well. Thank you so much. I know, like, and well responsive. Thank you so much. Alkash. I'm pronouncing it right. Yeah, but you know, like being being a productive multitasker is sometimes a bad thing, but it's okay. I like this as a compliment. That's great. Do you guys have any question you can ask me? I would love to reply. Actually, I already record some videos about a life. Like, I record one video when me and my friend was cooking. I really want to edit that video, and also I want to post. But for that, I really need I really need patience because I need to edit. So once I will edit, I will post. Okay, Laiba, how long you are going to stay in Russia for PhD? Okay, for PhD, I need to stay more 2 years because I'm already in my first year. So in Russia, the PhD is 3 years, not 4. And in Germany, the PhD is going to take your 5 or 6 years. Yeah, 5 or sometimes 6. Mr. Goat, hi sis, hi Mr. Goat. Okay, my name is Alauddin. Okay, Alauddin. Very good name, by the way. In this sense, I'm some of eldest gens. Yeah, exactly. I think like the people who are from 1997 to 2000, they are really elder Gen Zs and they are very good. Yes, you are consistent. Last week, 3 videos and short, really great work. Thank you so much. Actually, like, I have a lot of videos I need to post. I don't want to just post about studies, I really want to post about my life also. And I have like some videos when I visit my friends. I really want to post them also. So I will post. Mm, once I have time, I will edit. Are you doing PhD there in Russia? Yes, I'm doing PhD in AI and machine learning, and I already I'm in my first year. From for like next year in October, I have my final attestation. It calls attestation, and if I pass, then officially I pass first year, and I will be in second year of PhD. So hope for best. Actually, I already wrote some things here. I have a conference on 26 and 29, in between 26 and 29. So let's see they when I have conference that day you won't able to see me, but I will try to like make a video and then I will post about the conference. So yes, next month I have one conference also. I will note that part also. So yes, do you guys have more question? You can ask. Give me a roadmap. Hopefully, then we call Dr. Vardah ma'am. Actually, yes, like if a student in like second year or third year, then officially you can call doctor, as they say. But I feel like once I will be in third year, then I change my name from doctor. So yes, sis, I want a roadmap. Am you as I am also passionate about AI and machine, and you are also from this domain. Okay, for roadmap, I will say in your bachelor's, take any CS course, computer science, AI, data analytics, IT, or something like that. But if you like how I went to AI, I did my bachelor's in IT, then I did my master's in data science, and I am doing my PhD in AI and machine learning. So for you, if you really want to follow my map, you can follow this map also. But what exactly your perspective you will share, I will let you know it's right or wrong. Hopefully then we call Dr. Yeah, thank you so much. Give me a roadmap. That's what I share, like how I went to here. So yeah. Okay, so like you can even go for bachelor for software engineering, but sis, it need a lot of coding. Yes, actually, not a lot. You just need to know basics. Like you have, like if you really want to work in computer science field, then you really need to at least know one language. Like go for Python, then just take Python, take the basic concept of Python and just stick on Python. Then the rest you don't need to know more languages, but yes, you have to enhance. Like in Python you have to add machine learning, deep learning, stuff like that. So if it take dedicated AI and machine learning, yes, if it will direct it, so you must need to learn language, at least one coding language. But there are some other options rather than RVPO. Also Venj is also like I think if you take red diploma and then you apply for Venj, then you will get the Venj. Okay, RVPO is not considered because like maybe your university is chartered, but if you have like Russian degree, then you can apply for Venj, and if you have red diploma, then you can apply Venj. If you don't have red diploma, then you can't apply. Sorry, Adil. How much Python I will have to need? I think like 50 to 60%. I know about the basic Python. That's great. Okay, Jen. Then you know like what you have to work on one project. Then you will know more Python. Yes. So yeah, just learn. Just work one more project. Are you on Insta? Yes, I am on Insta. I will share my Insta. It's me. It's my Insta. Yes, do you guys have any other question you can ask? I would love to reply. If you know any OOP concept, well, any Python library is easy to learn for ML. Yes, exactly. You are right. I think like in my life, most of you are connected with tech, which is very good. Okay, do you guys have any other question you guys can ask? I would love to reply. And I will also see my... And I suggest linear algebra for math. It's really helpful for machine learning algorithm. Yes, you know, in my master's, I study also linear algebra. I study statistics. Yeah, and there was one subject which is also called by probability. I know about linear algebra as I am from maths background. It's great. If you are from maths background, then you can also go for data science. It's good. But as you told, like you study ICS, so I remember in my I also study ICS, by the way, and in my ICS we have maths, and I was actually a very good student in maths. That's why I decided that I need to go in IT, and then after IT I decided data science, and then now I am in like AI and machine learning. Do you guys have any other question you can ask? How many marks you have in your ICS? Uh, Alauddin, can I ask a question? Like, are you from Pakistan? Because I think like in Pakistan, the 12 standard marks are different than in India. Yes, if I'm not wrong. So if you're from Pakistan, then which board you are taking exam, like from which board you select. Okay, let's see. Yes, I'm from Pakistan. That's great. Especially from Gilgit-Baltistan. Oh, that's really great. I have one friend from Gilgit. She studied masters with me together, and now she's went back to Gilgit. India don't have ICS. I guess I may be wrong. Mm-hmm. Actually, in Pakistan, in 12th standard, we have ICS. We have pre-engineering. So yeah, and ICOM. So it's like that. Have you ever visited Kyrgyzstan? No. Actually, I was planning this summer because this summer I went back Pakistan, and I planned that I will go to Kyrgyzstan and I would love to see her because we planned like this way. But because of my document problem, I went back Pakistan and I have like tons of documents to update because I update my name. So it already take my whole month, and I already booked my ticket to come back, so we didn't met. It's weird, but it's okay. Like whenever I go back to Pakistan, I would love to go Gilgit Baltistan because I really love Gilgit, and I really want to go there to see. India has BCS in it, bro. Oh, that's great. BSc. Shivam. Hi, Shivam. BSc. Okay, that's great. We have ICS, we have ICOM, and we have pre-engineering. Pre-engineering in this sense, like where you study engineering, but not computer science. You go with bio, and then pre-medical. Yeah. Yes. Your marks. Oh, my marks in 12th standard. So I think like it's from 1100, and my marks was 830, something like that. And in my bachelor's it was like um around about from 4, and it's like 3.7 something. So in bachelor's you need to focus more if you really want to study abroad. Even if you really want to come for bachelor's, then it really matters that in your 12th standard you have more than 75%. Yes, I know. I'm really fond of Pakistan. That's great. Great GPA. Thank you so much. Actually, in my bachelor's, I really have a great GPA, but in my 12th standard, I was not that good student. I was good in maths. Like in my math exam, I think like I just 12 or 15 marks was deducted. Just only 12 or 15. But I was good in maths. I love actually 12th standard. I love the maths. But then like in IT, I just have 2 courses in mathematics, and they were also good. So because I have very good teacher, I still remember, and right now I know my teacher is right now in Kuwait. He's such a good teacher. Like like in maths, your teachers work exactly the main role. Okay, and from which university you have studied? I study University of Gujarat in my bachelor's, and for my 12th standard I study in Superior College. Since I have to ask something. Yes, you can ask. I would love to reply. 3.7. Whoa. Yes, Surjit. Like, actually, in my bachelor's, I was a good student. Then in my master's, I'm like partially, because there is new environment, everything. Hansakram Sir Umar Babar. Yes, he's Sir Umar Babar. Hi Hansa, how are you? I wasn't know that you were watching my live. Guys, Hansa is my classmate. We study 12th standard together. No, bachelor's together. In any role of physics in AI, which study in HSCC? Alauddin, like my answer to you, like if you are planning to study in Pakistan, then criteria is going to be different. You have to see the subjects according to university and which university offering what. But if you want to study Europe or abroad, then you have to see according to their, like subjects, like physics in AI. If I say like in open doors, there is no specific physics AI. You have to see software engineering, IS and technology, CS and in engineering. So the combination is going to be according to the university. So I have to go like that. And what about your Shivam? And what about your channel's name? Study in Russia. Actually, I'm looking for something. I would be a great help. Thanks. I couldn't get to you, Shivam. Like my channel name is Vardah Asthetics. This is my channel name, and if you see, it's like study in Russia, like something like that. Okay, I think I reply everyone's question. Do you guys have any other question you can ask? Hansa Karam, Alhamdulillah, I'm fine. How are you? I'm fine too, Hansa. Life is good, everything is good. What about you? How's life going? Anything new? My life is going like a roller coaster. There is nothing new. Sis, I asked you something, if you don't mind. Yes, you can ask Alauddin. If it's not too personal, then I would love to reply. Shivam, I can't get your question. Like, what about your channel's name? Study in Russia. Actually, I'm looking for something. It would be great help. Thanks. What you want to look? I don't understand. Where do you study? I'm studying in Russia. I'm studying in Moscow. I'm doing PhD in AI and machine learning. I'm very younger than you. I think it's not formal for me to ask something about your personal life. That's great. You know, I really appreciate those persons who know how to respect others. Shivam, you seems like scholar to me. Yes, I'm doing PhD in AI and machine learning. So I am doing PhD. So I am a scholar. On Insta, I want to discuss. Actually, to be very honest, on Insta, I am not active on messaging because there is a lot of message. I don't reply on messaging. I prefer to reply on live chats and on live because I think it's more like genuine. Um, because Insta is okay. My profile is public, but I don't reply every message. So if I don't reply, don't be offensive. If you have more questions, you can ask on live. In BS Mechanical Engineering, I had 5 core math subject. Also, most content of other subjects were also kind of math, so we go there to be engineers, but they made us engineer plus maths plus coder. That's good. That's great. I think yes, for mechanical engineering, it's like more math, and I can imagine that you guys hate maths, right? I can imagine. And have you Gmail? I will email you. Yes, I have email. I also mentioned in my I already mentioned in my, how to say, in my channel, but okay, I will write here. This is my Gmail. Surjit Adil, same me too. Yes, but like I still want to be upgraded in coding. I'm really searching for being upgrading more. But like my field is bit up and down. Like right now I have one internship. It's going to be start I think from next week. It's related with robotic and AI. So it's going to be more hardware concept, something like that. I'll email you about my concern. Yes, you can email. I would reply. If you have time to respond, I will email. Okay, you can email, I would reply. I make sure I will read all emails before sleep. Actually, guys, I have so many tasks before sleep. I do 1 hour Russian practice, then I read my all emails, and then I sleep. So it's actually too much work. Okay, do you guys have any question you can ask? I will take this live more 20 minutes because I always have a target to make 2 hours or 3 hours live. So it's already 2:30. So I would love to make more 20 minutes and then make done by my target. And then we'll see each other next week. Hope so. Not, I don't hate maths now. That's great. That's great, by the way. And like, can I ask Adil, like, your PhD is your master's in what? What subject you are studying as a master? No, I didn't receive any email. Did you send on the right place? Because I don't even receive an email. Um, how to avail fully funded scholarship for masters in biochemistry? First, if you want to apply an open door scholarship, then there is videos properly step by step. November is the last date for uploading your all the documents, your motivation letter, CV. If you are applying in masters, then your bachelor's transcript, your degree, everything. And then for second stage, they will have an exam, and then after they combine your portfolio scores, your exam score, and then they will tell you they offer you fully funded or partially funded. So Qureshi, it's going to be like that. So if you are new, you can also see the previous videos also. One of the great habit I learned from you is that wrote things before sleep. It helped me to not waste. Exactly, like I will also show that right now I already wrote and I actually take what I already did. Even I wrote like simple things, like I even wrote I have to go to gym. I even wrote like I need to take laundry from the laundry room. And so I have to, after live I will take the stuff from the laundry room and I will practice Russian language. Then I have to reply my emails before sleep. So actually every night I wrote the whole steps what I need to do, and it's really helpful, by the way. It's really helpful. BSc Mechanical Engineering from Lahore. Wow, UET, that's great. MSc Thermal Power Engineering, UHC Lahore. MSc Advanced Manufacturing Technology. Also, you did MSc twice. That's very good, by the way. Why you didn't apply that time for PhD, Adil? Saf, hi Saf, great idea. Yes, exactly. I think it works for me. You know, like before that, um, I used to note on a notepad, but to be very honest, it won't work for me because I always forget that I write something on notepad and I need to check because on your phone you have a lot of notifications, but having a diary and like it's your study table and your diary with your pen, so like you see the diary like so many times, so that you have to do the things, and don't cover the diary, always open the diary and then leave, so that you have to do the thing and tick. It's kind of task. Okay, Saf, I'm from Pakistan. That's great. I'm also from Pakistan. Yes, are you from Pakistan? Yes, I'm from Pakistan. I'm currently studying in BS Biometrics 7th semester, so can we apply? You can apply, but in this case, you need to ask your university to have transcript. I hope they will let you have your transcript because you must need your transcript for applying. Without transcript, you can't. Life is going well, yaar. Sometimes bored on HP. Actually, I can understand Hansa. Um, but like just add any habit in your life. Mathematics subjects was also my favorite. Yes, I know, like we love maths. But like Hansa, just add any kind of habits in your life if it's like bored. Like sometimes if I get bored, I try new stuff to cook. Guys, cooking is also a therapy, by the way. And if you are international student, there is no boy and girl system. You have to cook. So yeah, it's more like that. Is there matter CGPA? Yes. But for open door scholarship, CGPA is not that matter. But if you have more CGPA, like if you have like 3, then it's good to go. Then your, because CGPA is going to matter for your marks, like your portfolio marks. So if you have less CGPA, I will suggest add more awards, certificates. So it's going to be balanced, right? Okay, I will see. How are you? Send you my concerns. Okay, I reply you on email, Alauddin. Let's see what's your problem. Meetup Ramzan. Hi Varda, how are you? Hi Meetup, how are you? Wow, good noted. Yes, Hansa, actually I'm doing these days. Like last day I try Shahi Tukre. It was new for me and I already upload on the shorts, and actually I made it and I love it. But I bought it from Pakistan and now I'm crave for it. Guys, if any one of you are going to accept it, just please bring a Shahi Tukre for me. And if you're accepted in Moscow, so. Meetup, hi, Varda, how are you? I'm fine. What about you? I will typing my consensus. Okay, I will see. Alauddin. Thanks to my dean to delay my MSc defense. Thus, at the time of application, I didn't have my transcript. Oh my god. That's exactly a problem. Yeah, I can understand, by the way. यार उर्दू में बोलो, मुझे भी कुछ समझ आए. मैं सोच रही हूँ मैं कुछ वीडियोस उर्दू में बनाऊँ बिकॉज़ बहुत से लोग हैं जिनको उर्दू में वीडियोस देखनी होती हैं, बट व्हाट कैन आई डू. मतलब मेरे बहुत से इंटरनेशनल स्टूडेंट्स, नॉट स्टूडेंट्स, बहुत से इंटरनेशनल फ्रेंड्स हैं जो कि चाहते हैं कि मैं चीज़ें उर्दू में बनाऊँ. But I am more than happy now. Yes, exactly. You have more exposure, right? Adil, like there is new culture, new everything. When you are coming Pakistan? Meerab, I will come Pakistan next year, inshallah. कैसी हो मेरी जान? Who are you? React book. Okay, I don't even know you. It will take about 10 minutes to be completed. Okay, what you are actually sending? Let's see, what's your concern? Okay, do you guys have any other question? You can ask. Hello, hi. पाकिस्तान आकर भी ब्लॉग बनाया करें. um I will try. Actually, last time when I come back to Pakistan, I was stressed because I was busy in my documentation process. But you know, like, my family already told me, like, why you are not even making vlog? Don't you want us to be in your vlogs? And that time I was actually very busy. So yeah. Okay, are you a pre-medical student? No, I'm not a pre-medical student. I'm doing PhD in AI and machine learning. I think, like, I need to really entitle this thing that I'm doing PhD in AI and machine learning, right? But it's okay, guys. I would love to reply everyone. Okay, सही टुकदा सुन की वो लगाई. सही टुकदा सुन की वो लगाई. What you even write, Surjit? I can't even understand what you write. Thank you so much. I will email you. Further guide me, please. Okay, Qureshi. And after every week, I come on every Friday on live. So if you have more questions, you can ask on live, and then I will reply according you. जब आप पाकिस्तान आती हैं तो मुझे पता चल जाता है. How you know? Do I know you, Meetup? आपके पाकिस्तान में बहुत से सब्सक्राइबर हैं एंड मैंने अभी सेकंड ईयर के पेपर्स दिए हैं. सोच रहा फीचर्स में कहीं निकलूँ. ओके, फीचर्स और फ्यूचर. ओके, निकलूँ स्टडी वीज़ा पे किसी यूरोप कंट्री की तरफ. आप क्या कहती हैं, क्या मशवरा देती हैं? ओके, आपने एग्ज़ाम किए हैं. एक्चुअली आई थिंक यू आर द सेम एज एज माई ब्रदर. सो व्हाट आई सजेस्ट हिम दैट फोकस ऑन हिज 12th. ओके, उर्दू में बात करनी है, ठीक है. मैंने उसको क्या बोला था कि आप अपने भी सेकेंड ईयर के एग्ज़ाम्स को अच्छी तरीके से पढ़ो. देन वंस आप अपने सेकेंड ईयर के एग्ज़ाम दे दोगे, देन फोकस ऑन आइल्स एग्ज़ाम. फिर आइल्स या पीटी अच्छे तरीके से दो. वंस यू हैव योर आइल्स एंड पीटी, देन फोकस ऑन द स्कॉलरशिप. दिस इज़ द वेरी सिंपलेस्ट वे टू नो. जी, मैं आपको जानती हूँ. क्या मैं आपको जानती हूँ, मीरब? जब आप जाती हैं तब भी पता चल जाता है. बिकॉज आई थिंक, क्या आप मेरी स्नैपचैट में ऐड हैं? ओके, आपको कैसे पता चलता है? डू आई नो यू? शाही टुकड़े का सुन के मुझे भूख लगी, ये लिखा है ऊपर. शाही टुकड़े सुन के. ओ माय गॉड, ये कैसे लिखा है कि मुझसे पढ़ा ही नहीं गया. ओके, थैंक यू फॉर द ट्रांसलेशन. Yes, actually, I also crave for shahi tukre, but these days I'm diet, so I will not be craved. Yeah. Do I know you, Meerab? I'm not sure. Okay, let's see the other thing. I am so sorry. Okay, Meerab, Ramzan, Zainab की streak से पता चल जाता है, update रहती. You're Zainab's friend. That's great. Say hi to my sister. See, my sisters are not on live. पता नहीं क्यों मेरी बहनें मुझे लाइव में ज्वाइन नहीं करती हैं. आई थिंक दे आर नॉट इंटरेस्टेड इन informative videos, so that's why they don't join me. Bad sisters. आपकी स्नैपचैट आईडी क्या है? Okay, it's same. My Snapchat ID is also Vardah Asthetics. No, not Vardah Aesthetic. You can ask from Zainab. I think, like, she will tell you. But yes, my public page is Vardah Aesthetic. Guys, let me see again. This is my, sorry, I will, this is my, This is my Snapchat ID. Yes, this is the Snapchat ID. वो आपको रोज देखती हैं ना, उसके लिए आपकी लाइव चैट में नहीं आती। हाँ बिल्कुल ऐसा ही है, मेरी बहनें नहीं आती मेरी लाइव चैट में, बट इट्स ओके। But you know, like, I made everything for my sisters. Like, I made their CVs, I made their motivation letter, and in return, what they are giving me, they don't even join me for my life. Bad sisters. Okay, guys, do you have any question? Because I think I will take the live more 14 minutes, because once my 3 hours is going to be complete, I will say bye bye. उस टाइम वो आउटिंग पर निकलती हैं। आई कैन टोटली अंडरस्टैंड। अभी भी आई थिंक वो आउटिंग पे ही होंगी। अमार, घर की मुर्गी दाल बराबर। दैट्स एग्जैक्टली ट्रू। घर की मुर्गी दाल बराबर ही होती है। It happened for about all first child. Actually, I'm not first child, I'm a middle one, but still they are doing the same treatment, but it's okay. But yes, like for my other sisters, for them I'm elder one. Okay, मेरी तो twin sister हैं, I can also understand. Okay, that's great. Yes, guys. But you know, like, having a sister is a big privilege. Because I'm a girl, so I will say like that. Do you guys have any other question? I will take the live more 10 minutes. Actually, I really enjoyed today's session. It's not bored than last one. Last one was so bored. But this time it's a bit better. Why you write book? We say book. I think in India you guys say book. मेरे को तो रात में भूख लगती है, तो बहन से ये मैगी बनवाता हूँ. I'm lucky to have her. Yeah. Then why you made a Maggie? Just tell her to make something else, because I think she can. Yes. You know, like, reading your message, I can literally feel that I'm talking in Indian accent, which is good. Do you guys have any question? You can tell me. Guys, one of my classmates have a birthday and I forgot to wish, and now I feel bad. Okay, the next question was, yes, in here we said book or vook. Vook? That's great. आप पाकिस्तान आएंगी एक बार, आप मीटअप तो करना बनता है. Okay, sure. अब मैं पाकिस्तान आऊँगी, so we'll try to have a meetup, inshallah. Actually, Zainab's one friend Sabah invited me, but as I told you, मैं बहुत ज़्यादा अपने documents में फंसी हुई थी, जिसकी वजह से मैं उसके घर भी नहीं जा पाई. But she is such a sweet girl. She invited me like 4 or 5 times. So I think like maybe I will go when I go back to Pakistan. In my opinion, having a supportive big brother is one of the greatest privilege in life, which I don't have, but I try to be one. Yeah, exactly. It makes it's like having a big brother or big sister is a privilege if they are good ones. Like if they really want to be um, grow, and they want also their siblings to be grow together, then it's a privilege. But having a big brother or big sister, a toxic one, is not even a privilege, to be very honest. Then you love to be bigger than them. So in like I think like my brothers sometimes they feel privileged because we really help them a lot, but sometimes maybe they feel like they are youngsters, and they feel like the sisters have privilege. Maybe some boys think like that, like the girls are more pampered than the boys. So maybe in this case, but I think having a supportive ones are always better than toxic ones. It totally depends. MK said hi MK. How are you? I think you are new in my life. Do you guys have any other question? Because in more 7 minutes I will say bye bye to you all, and we'll meet next week. Bye bye, see you next week. Bye bye, Surjit, see you next week. Thank you for joining me in my live. And actually, I remember some of you guys already. So good night, Surjit. Bye bye. And in Russian, we say spokojna noche. So spokojna noche. That's why I wrote sportive big brother. Yeah, exactly. Sportive ones are better than toxic one. So yeah, that's great. That's such a positive uh, view of yourself, that you are trying to be a positive brother. That's really good thing. Okay, let's see. Guys, do you have any question? Because I think in more 6 minutes we have to say bye bye. So just stay for more 6 minutes. Actually, I really like the live today. The live is actually a bit informative, and if you miss anything, you can go and see the chat. You will definitely find more information. So yeah, but having a what sorry, I'm just refreshing my live. Do you guys have any other question you can ask? Message retract. Your message retract, Adil. Mariam Ali, which skincare you use? Vardah Api. I use how to say, there is some not Russian. I think like last time I already show what Centella. Yes, it's the Centella face wash. which I'm using right now, and it's good. I'm searching for, maybe I will show you Sensela. Yeah, it's this. Oh my gosh. Wait. It's basically this, which I'm using from last 3 months, and it's good. Okay, the next question was, can you share your hair care? Hair care is genetics, but having a toxic one, whether younger as well, is some of the biggest try. I have one. Yeah, you are right. You are really right. Because I think like you feel the pain same as your parents are feeling. So I can totally understand. But you know, like it vice versa. Like even you are trying to be a good brother or a good sister, your that toxic younger brother feel that they are not perfect, and all the attention is having you are having from your parents, and then the situation is more bad. But in this case, I don't know, like you just need to pray that your toxic brother or sister come on the right track. There is only this option left, no other option. Yep, that's like that. Sis, I have shared my concern with details. Okay, I will see. Alauddin, Mariam Ali, I like you. Thank you, Mariam Ali. Okay. You're very friendly, Amazon. Mhm. Okay. Okay, so I think like you really want to know more data about me, what subject you want to study, this and that. Okay, for you, you know, like I will really tell you the complete roadmap, and it's really, I will make as unread. So when before sleep I read all the emails, I also reply your email. Okay, Alauddin, I hope you don't mind in late replying, but I will reply. Don't worry, tonight or tomorrow, for sure. Okay, then I will see what's time there. Right now it's 11:26. Is any YouTube channel to learn AI? Yes, there are a lot YouTube channels to learn AI. Right now, you know, like my research, I'm using AI as just tools. I'm not using AI as my research, because in PhD, your research need to be original. So your professor say take advices from AI, but don't use 100%. So I will also share what I use, and I will try to, you know, like make a proper statement for you. I will reply tonight, inshallah, in the in your email. I already read your email. Okay, I like you, so positive. Thank you so much. Api, so support. Thank you so much. Yeah, exactly. I also saw the entry. But okay, I will see, and I will try to make. Yes, I know they are good, but you know, like they use such a difficult English, and I think for the bachelor's level they don't understand him. Um, so I think for you, I will suggest you go for the basics AI, which you understand first, and then once you understand the concept, then go for the advanced video. Like Andre is advanced one. Like sometimes if you see his video once, you don't understand, but first see the basic videos and then see his videos, then you can totally understand what he's actually saying. because you know, like our countries have this problem, like sometimes we don't understand what they are saying, right? So I will suggest in this way. So I will try to reply your email tonight or maybe tomorrow, and then you will have your answer. Yep. Okay guys, I think then हमारे बाबा आमर का चिल्ला. Yeah, maybe. Guys, it's such a nice talk to you, and let's end this live, and I will see you next week on Friday. I can be a bit late, but trust me, I will try to make live every week. And I say bye bye to you all. Yes, yes, Alauddin, you can ask a question. I will say bye bye before answering your question. And see you everyone next week. I will come on live next week on Friday again, because every Friday I came on live. Okay, so we'll see next week. Bye bye everyone. Bye bye Alauddin. Bye bye Maryam. Bye bye Adil. So let's meet next week. Bye bye everyone. Thank you so much for joining. It's such a great time with you all. Bye bye. And in Russian we say spokojna noche. Thank you again for such communication. Welcome. Welcome everyone. Bye bye. Bye bye. See you next week. Bye bye Adil.